Hey YouTube, LJ Gamble here with a video on my new tank setup I've got here. Just making a video for you aquarium enthusiasts. Show you what I got here. I finally got around to upgrading from my 10-gallon tank to this 30-gallon, which I very much need to do because Frank here was getting cooped up. Just moved him over last week, and he seems to be acclimating well, along with the other couple fish that I moved. And all the fish that I started this tank with are still going, so it's doing well. I changed a lot on this tank compared to the 10-gallon. I upgraded my filtration methods and systems much more, and that's kind of what I wanted to show. We've got a lot of live plants in there right now. Most all of them are live. Just that one, and that one are not real. All the rest are real plants. But yeah, first off, I've got an under gravel filter underneath here with in the empty space that's underneath the under gravel filter, I also put ceramic media just for more area for bacteria to grow. And instead of bubblers powering the under gravel filter, I've got power heads on both sides there with the aeration tubes that let air into the water. And then I've also got an AquaClear 50 with a lot of biomedia in it. I'm trying to get away from chemical filtration altogether. There's a little bit of ammonia remover in there right now, just since this tank is starting. The cycles haven't all formed yet. There's the air tubes that are going down in there with the valves. And then the main thing that I've been working on is the sump. I do have a sump filter on this guy. This is the overflow box that runs to the sump. It is an overflow box from eShops. As you can see, it goes right down there. It flows down into the bottom here, where they're under here. I got hidden a sump filter. This is a sump filter that I built myself. It's a 5-gallon tank with 4 baffles that I've placed inside of it. So in here is where the water from the overflow box comes in to this PVC, which is like a H configuration with a bunch of holes drilled into it, so it evenly spreads the water over the sponge, which mechanically filters out all the large particulate. Then it goes down through the bioballs and the ceramic media through the bottom here, then up this area where there's also 2 bubble walls, so it aerates the water, gets good bacteria growing in there, hopefully. So yeah, back up through the layers, and flows over into the next baffle. There's 4 baffles in this, or there's 4 chambers in this, by the way. It goes over this one. This is to separate out the bubbles so they don't go into the last compartment, which has the return pump. There's some bioballs in here as well. And then, if I can get in here, and then the last compartment here has some leftover bioballs and the return pump. Return pump goes up and out. I also made this top here to this tank. Just plexiglass, same stuff I made the baffles out of. So the pipe goes up behind there. It's hard to see, it comes up right there. Goes up into this U here that I've made, and then returns back into the tank there. So that should provide a lot more filtration. I did a lot of research on sumps and figured I wanted to try it out, and it worked well. Hopefully it's going to keep this tank nice and clean and healthy for all my fish. So yeah, that's my setup there. Thanks for watching. Hope this is good for you fish tank enthusiasts out there. Get you into the hobby if you're not already in it, or get you deeper into it. So yeah, Thanks for watching. Leave any comments and let me know what you think. Subscribe. Do what you gotta do. Thanks for watching. Bye.